Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, Kiss of Life are back with their first comeback since their frankly absolutely phenomenal debut. I'm very excited for this. Of course, like I said, the debut was insane and I'm still obsessed with it and I'm still listening to all of those songs a great deal, and I've been very keen for this comeback. As soon as it was announced, I was like, yes please, thank you, give it to me. Now we of course have this, the title track, Bad News. We also have an album which I will be listening to as soon as I can. I've also stayed clear of all of the teasers in the lead up to this. Aside from teaser images, I haven't seen anything, I haven't heard anything. We're going in blind. I'm terrified though. I am terrified because just from the teaser pictures alone and like the thumbnails on stuff, I'm like, oh dear sweet Jesus, they're out for blood. Belle in particular is going to put me in the ground. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, but let's just get into it. Now, as far as the album is concerned, I will be, obviously, like I said, doing a listen to that over on Patreon as soon as I can. If I can, I want to get to it today. However, it may end up being tomorrow, simply because I fucked up my shoulder and my neck at some point in my sleep last night, and I'm having trouble doing a lot, which, as a note, if I'm a little bit more subdued than I usually am in reactions, it's not because I'm not enjoying the song, it's because I'm in pain. I am in physical pain, and I'm trying not to make it worse. So just bear with me on that. It may affect what I can do for Patreon later, but if I can get to this album, I absolutely will, because I'm so keen for it. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'm so ready for this. This opening shot looks insane and very cool, but also terrifying because Miss Thing is stood in the middle and she's stricken a pose. Okay, all right, ladies. Let's do this. Kiss of Life. Ow! Bad News. Official music video. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no! The sliding on the guitar. Hey! Oh, I want to bop so bad. Natty! The drums! Oh! Get him, Handel! You better sing. Did she just push someone out of a window? Oh! I just got called out. What comes through Jimmy? The keys. Oh, hello. Oh, the run.
Something's coming. Siren, on and on.
Oh!
From the east side to the west side. Oh,
did she just do what I think she did? Oh my god. Ah! Oh, I'm obsessed. The keys. Belle, leave me alone. Leave me alone! Oh! Sing! We fully just committed murder, didn't we? What on earth is going on? Oh, what? Is there gonna be like a follow-up MV or something? Because that's in like a week-ish. Gotta be some kind of follow-up MV. Unless, does the physical album drop later? I don't know. Anyway, okay, alright. Trying to resist aggressively bopping to that was very, very hard. You know me. Well, you should if you've been here before and you've watched other reactions of mine. Ow! I like to move a lot when I'm listening to music, because that's what music does to me, but I can't right now because it hurts so fucking much. But, oh, I wanted to so bad. That was a banger, that was a tune. Their creative team, creative director, genius shit. There is not a single, honestly, I was gonna say just girl group, but I think off the top of my head I cannot think of a single group in K-pop right now that has this kind of energy to them, this kind of sound, this kind of concept, this kind of vibe of just unapologetically, unashamedly being themselves. And I don't mean that in just the like, you know, be yourself kind of like, you know, like uplifting kind of way. It's like I'm gonna show you all of the ugly sides of me kind of way. And I love it. It's pushing, at least in some small ways, it's pushing boundaries and expectations of what a K-pop idol can and should be and how they should act in music videos, in performances, and all of that sort of stuff. And I love it so much. Like, if we think back to their debut and you had Julie's character anyway, like and her friends all like stripping off and going swimming, and the almost kiss scene with the guy, like, you don't see that a lot really at all in K-pop music videos, let alone for a debut of a girl group. You don't see that shit. And then this, Julie going full Fight Club on that bastard, who, by the way, fully deserved it. We do not be doing that shit. No. Get your leg out from between her legs. It does not belong there. You know, like, it's just all these little things, all these little details of just kind of highlighting these very real parts of life, of being young women in the world, and kind of putting them into this light of just utterly owning it. Like, owning it, not taking the shit, and finding strength in that. Like, I'm having trouble properly articulating what I want to articulate, but I love it. I love it. The whole creative direction, the whole, like, just the whole plan for this group has been so well realized as far as I'm concerned. And I just want to give it up to their team, because damn, you guys have done your jobs. You guys have done your jobs. You are doing your jobs. Long may it continue. Then, you factor in the fact that these girls are so phenomenally talented to be able to take that concept, that sound, that fire, and so wholeheartedly embody it. Like, that's a challenge in and of itself, because you can give a group like, you can give a group a concept like this, but being able to actually own it, take it, deliver it, make it yours, make it like an inherent part of you, that is a whole different thing. And they have done that. All four of them have done that. And I love and appreciate them so much for it. This is, as far as I'm concerned, this is the group to watch. The group. Oh, okay. I'm obsessed. We're gonna go through this again. The slide. Belle, I swear to God. I swear to God. It's the boots and the very short dress, Miss Ma'am. Also the red hair. The red hair is a lot. Anyway, but yeah, the sliding on this guitar, like someone has literally got a slider and is just eating that shit up. It sounds so good. Tell him! Hey! Hang on, I want to read some of the signs. Okay, I'm also trying to like pay closer attention to what's happening in these respective stories. So, if not now, then when? I'm guessing is what that says. Make 4 reasons to survive. We need a change. Don't be a copycat. I don't know what that says. Anyway, okay. Oh, I love Hannah's voice so much. Hey, hey. Oh my God, okay, this song is great. The beat, the siren, and then the harmonies that come in here. That Hannah is a little actress. She's a little actress. Like, that look on her face, she meant that. She fully shoved that guy out the window. Well, I guess you don't actually see the shove, so like, maybe I saw nothing, but I feel like it's implied, right? Wait, do you see the shove? I genuinely cannot tell. Hold on. It goes so quickly. Maybe she's just trying to get him off of her. Like, just trying to, like, pull away. And he just goes backwards out the window. I don't know. It was self-defense, Your Honor. I'm... Wait, what is it? What does that headline say? Because of the riot protest. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Ah! That? Are you kidding me? This whole music video is so fucking cool. But that melody right there. Woo! That's so good. I love, it seems like so much of this music video, that dress, Belle, I swear to God. I don't know which stylist put you in that, but I'm having words. But yeah, so much of this music video, the individual stories that they're telling here, seems a lot of it based around different struggles that women go through, whether it be, you know, Julie being harassed in a public setting, or you've got Natty seemingly going through a similar thing, but it's someone that she knows, but maybe he's trying to force her into something that she doesn't want to do. You have Belle, who's in almost like this, it almost seems like a pageant thing. I'm not entirely sure, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. It's like a pageant thing. It's like those expectations, those beauty standards that, like, you know, need to be like, or need to look a certain way, to act a certain way, all of that sort of stuff. And then you have Hanul, who has this kind of schoolyard dealing with the bullies and the bullshit and all of that sort of stuff. And it's almost like they're all doing the things that we all wish we could do in those situations, with Julie fighting back, with Nadi just out the window, with Belle going over and pouring that shit on that person's head, with Hanul just throwing the dodgeballs. Like, it's all the things that we wish we could do but never could. Fighting back against these things that we all have to go through and deal with in the world. And like I said before, like, they're just owning it. And oh, it's so good. It's so well done. We got the rules. Ow. And it all comes down to the riot of this, the protesting of what I'm assuming anyway is all of this shit. I want to see, can I try and make out what some of these, the media kind of focusing on? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, there's a lot of layers to this music video in terms of social commentary, and I'm so here for it. I want to, what does that banner say as well? I want to know, what is this? University graduation. Oh, okay. So is it like a graduation thing? Maybe. I love that shot, her sitting on the bonnet of the car, just like, Fucking love that shot. I love that shot, that's amazing. Okay. Oh. Oh, that little smile. That little run. Ah! So is it like, I can't tell if it's meant to be like paint or if it's blood or what at the bottom of her dress, or if her dress is just meant to look like that, but you are the realest queen. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that run. The drums. The satisfaction that comes when she kicked. Ooh, everything. Also, Hanel's voice. Mwah. Oh, there's a point as well I wanted to mention. She fully hold these guys' legs open and punch down. Woo! Get him! Oh, Julie, you better. You better. Wait, what is that? I'm trying to look at like all of the little details that I can because there's so many. It just says throwing water at the audience. During musical, it's a musical. Oh, okay, and she's on her phone. The disrespect. The disrespect, we love to see. Miss Ma'am! Ooh. She's innocent, Your Honor. What? I'm assuming this is all probably going to be written in Korean, but I want to see what it says. If I can. Oh yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to read it from there, am I? That's not happening. Oh, I can't turn my head to... Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I have no idea. I can't read it. Whenever I try and turn my head to try and read even just a little bit of it, my neck protests very, very much, so we're just not gonna try. It's fine. Oh, those are some outfits, ladies. I didn't really clock those before, but these dresses! Ladies! You look stunning! Alright. That actually might end up being one of my favorite music videos of this year. Simply because... I mean, obviously, like, the whole thing looks incredible. Like, it looks great. But just the layers to the social commentary in this, like I said, about these different things that women in particular have to face in the world, and then doing the things that we wish, that everyone wishes they could in those situations. Love that. But there's also the fact that they are persecuted. Like, it's not... I feel like it's not something that is focused on a huge amount, but the whole, like, police chase thing, like, they're being persecuted, and the riot and the fact that there are police there, like, holding them down, trying to arrest them and all of this sort of stuff, like, it's this whole idea that they're protesting all of these things that they go through and that something needs to change, right? Like, something's got to give, but they're being persecuted for that. And if that isn't, like, the realest shit, like, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, like, it's like... Let's take the Julie's situation in this music video, because that's, I feel like, the one that's the easiest to understand. It's also potentially the most triggering one, so maybe skip over this part of the video if you don't want to think about that in too much detail. So if that guy had been allowed to continue, if she hadn't done anything, right, she would have been in a very, very, very bad situation, right? She's alone. She's a beautiful young girl, alone on this train carriage, bunch of dudes around. This one guy is pushing these boundaries, like, that, you know, it could end up very, very badly. We don't need to go into details, we all know. So that's the damned if you don't, right? But if she fights back, you know, fights back, kicks him in the nuts, tries to get him away from her, suddenly they're all like, why'd you do that to our guy? Like, we're gonna fight you too now. And now suddenly she has to fight her way out of this whole situation. And it's like, that's the damned if you do. Because, like, she's just trying to get this dude off him. Because, you know, that in that situation, that guy's not gonna take no for an answer, is he? Let's be honest. But if she fights and tries to get away from that, suddenly she's faced with a significantly worse situation. And that's what I mean. It's the damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's exactly what a lot of women face in this world on a daily basis. Like, if you speak up for yourself, if you stand up for yourself, if you push back, fight back, you get a whole lot of it thrown back in your face. But if you do nothing, then you just let everyone walk over you. And it's just this, it's awful. It's god awful. And I feel like, to varying degrees and in different ways, they showcase that throughout this music video. Maybe I'm just reading into it too much, but, like, knowing the creative direction of this group and the vibe and the feel of them, like, I feel like that is very much what they're trying to do with this music video, and I am obsessed with it. Also, the song is a banger. The song is an absolute tune. I love it a great deal. Gonna be listening to it a bunch. I have no idea if I like it more than I have absolutely no idea. Like, they're both bangers and bobs, and I'm gonna be listening to both. So like it doesn't matter. I just, yeah, Kiss of Life, they are my debut of the year. We've had a lot of great boy groups debut this year. We haven't had a huge amount of girl group debuts this year, but we've had a lot of great boy group debuts. But Kiss of Life is my debut of the year for sure, hands down, no competition as far as I'm concerned. Like yeah, they've got it. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. I'm gonna go rest my shoulder for a bit. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on the music video and the song. Like I said, I'll be checking out the rest of the album as soon as I can. I am gonna do my damnedest to get to it today because I really want to listen to the rest of this album. But if not, it may end up being tomorrow. Regardless, that'll be over there. As well, once we get into the new year, I'm gonna spend some time watching some of their content because I know that they had like a little like a kind of mini documentary type thing for the debut, which I really want to watch. And I also want to watch, I think they had like a little variety thing as well that I want to watch too. So there's going to be some Kiss of Life content coming in the new year, which I'm very excited for. I can't fit it into the schedule at the moment, so yeah. But anyway, that'll be over there. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.